gonna get like 300 of these. Never seen this before. I'm so curious to know how it works. I'm thinking right now, it's like this is gonna be great for people like me and other people that live in like small apartments. So you can grow anything with CURA, right? Like you
Yeah,
can put it in
yeah,
anything. Is there, do
yeah.
you know like the power of the light? How much power does it give the plant? The watts,
So
I mean.
we designed Cura with the purpose, with the intention of having it in your living space.
Mm-hmm.
Compared to a normal grow light that you buy, the higher performance ones, we have seen like there are obviously there are different type of lights. So the thing that you said, like the spider, the
Yeah.
three, those are from a if I speak like an engineer, those are like they are mostly fake in terms of the LEDs used. They're just colored LEDs. They're not actually
That's
horticultural
that's
LEDs,
that's
and they don't do much for the plants. It's a gimmick mostly. Is
yeah.
it better than having no light at all? Yes, it is. But is that the best you can give your plants? Definitely not. So what we are using on Cura are horticultural LEDs of the latest generation from Osram, Germany, and it gives everything that the plants are getting from sunlight and more. So yeah, we are here. This is with the red spectrum on. Okay,
Okay.
let me see if I can change the colors quickly.
And, and and this
I'm
is all
sorry
with the app,
if it
right?
hurts your eyes. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm on the app. See, it switched from red to
Ooh.
blue, right?
Okay, yeah.
Now I've switched from veggies to herbs now. Now I'll go to garden plants. You know, so depending on what you're growing. So if you simply want, this is another option. So you can keep changing these wavelengths from the app. Yeah, and as far as the light intensity is concerned, that is something you can set on the app. And
Okay.
we are using these low powered LEDs, which there's a concept of power and PPFD and all that. So it gives you very high power at close distance, but if it's here in the room, it doesn't illuminate the room in such a way that you makes you
It'll be
uncomfortable. Yeah, so and we have lenses to narrow the beam of the light directly to the plants. It doesn't give you light pollution sideways. And
okay.
there's no purple color. You can see the product over there. It's just warm
Just,
white light flowing down.
and what sparked this idea? Why did you decide to be like, I want to make a 360 plant? Like,
Many people grow succulents, many people grow herbs, some people are just flowery plants. Whatever it is, under these lights, plants grow super fast.
yeah.
And because they get all the light spectrum, the leaves, the stem, and everything is super healthy.
The
So
the thing I'm thinking right now is like this is gonna be great for people like me and other people that live in like small apartments that don't get. Right now, I was at my neighbor's house, and she was upset because she has no type of light. Like she has like a, how do you call it, like a column blocking the sun from coming into her. So she literally gets like a few inches of like direct sunlight on her
yeah.
plants. When I tell her about this, she's gonna lose it. I'm gonna tell her, listen, you need this right now. I saw on the flyer too that there's three ways you can mount this. You could put it on the wall, and can you
Yes,
just use?
that's correct.
Okay, and you mentioned the
Yeah.
pump. Can you talk a little bit more about like the pump and how that system works?
With Cura, the idea is to make it really universal for everybody to grow anywhere
Yeah.
without limitations of, they don't have to buy a planter from us. You all have, I'm sure you have like hundreds of planters around you. So this is, so this is a universal solution which can adapt to any plant. It comes in three sizes. There's a reservoir beneath the planter. Okay, it's like
Yeah.
a disc, like a donut on the floor surface from which the pump takes in water here and it dispenses for like 15 minutes a day or something in the morning or in the evening. And there's a Cura app in which you set the schedule for it.
There's an app.
So basically, there's a reservoir that you can buy from us, or you can
Mhm.
connect it to a water bottle or a bucket or something, and you can hide it behind the planter. So depending
Oh,
on
okay.
the intensity that you set in, it'll dispense for like 5 minutes or 10 minutes or something. In a more like a drip system. So
Okay.
the idea is when you're out of town, you're traveling, come back after 2 weeks or 3 weeks, you don't want your plants to die, right?
No.
Yeah. So Yeah, so that's the idea.
Okay.
But the fun part of Cura is besides these LEDs which are here,
Mm-hmm.
there's another set. Do you see a small square here? One
Why?
here, one here, one here.
Oh yes, I see that.
These so these are the RGB LEDs. These are not for plants. These are for people. And
Huh.
when this is for room lighting,
Okay.
and that's
Oh,
like a fun function we have added. So through the sides, it doesn't flow downwards. It comes out sideways. So you can have some nice party lights in the evening, which are color changing, like the gaming laptop and
so
all.
it's a
You've seen
lamp.
those
It's
colors,
a
right?
lamp for you and your plants, basically.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's the idea.
That is really cool. So honestly, feel like this is gonna do pretty well because I know people that, hey, I wish I could have your plants. I have one window. Like we could see, like this is the only window I have. So I can't keep any plants in my bedroom. Can't keep any plants in the kitchen because it's too far. But I feel like with this new product, you can literally put a plant anywhere you want.
Yeah,
Like I said,
that's
I
the
get like
idea. We have an additional functionality where it can dance to your music. It's just people
really
going crazy.
stop. You can control everything through the app, correct? Even the
Yep,
brightness and things like that.
yep,
And
yep.
also the other ones, I couldn't set a schedule for them. I would have to get like the outlet, like you said. But I like for Cure, I like that there's different stages. Like right now, I'm trying to
Mm-hmm,
grow like the herbs and things like that. So that lighting, knowing that it has like the lighting that I need for it, would be great. And I
mm-hmm,
do, and also like my main thing that's like blowing my mind, you can literally put it anywhere. Like, and
mm-hmm,
the other ones, they also had the hook. I don't know if you've seen the ones.
mm-hmm,
They will have
mm-hmm.
the hook, and you have to find somewhere to hook it. But with this, you have three options. It's like the wall mount.
Yep,
What
yep,
was the other
yep,
one? The wall
yep,
mount, the
yep.
floor, and
So relocation is really easy. You can just lift it and move it to another place. That's about it.
okay, that's so cool.
No, no, Cura comes a set of three,
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
400, 300, and 200. So this is the 300 version of the same, slightly
Yeah.
smaller. 300 means the diameter is smaller. And
Oh,
what you're seeing here is on a desktop mount.
okay.
So this mount is again telescopic. So it can grow along with your plant, right? So this is the tabletop mount here. And what I'm showing you here is the floor mount, which is uh, which is really
Oh, that's a bigger one.
big.
Okay.
Yeah. And this too
So,
is here, it's telescopic, so it can grow along with your plants. The first time you connect the device to the app, it knows your local timing. So from that, you can also set the schedule on the app on a scale. But basically, it turns on at 6 in the morning and turns off around 8 in the. There are a
yeah.
lot of advanced functionality within the app.
Oh,
And the
for
best thing
upgrade.
is, so we call them presets on the app, and you can make your own presets and share these presets with other people who are growing.
Oh, that's nice.
So
It's a grow light for your plants, a lamp, and a disco ball, basically.
that's the idea. Yep.
A three in one. That's all I need in my life. Thank